This YouTube channel is my safe space. I'm going to rant and express myself as freely as possible here. Today I'm really upset. And I don't know if I'm angry with myself or angry with my bespoke clients. You might relate with me if you live in a small town or maybe even in big towns. Who knows, you guys might be facing the same thing. When you're about to transition from one level to another, or the transition is already taking place, you're going to face a lot of belittling by people who think they know you too well. This is clients, not just people in terms of family or your friends or acquaintances. I mean my clients, that feel they have seen you finish and who the hell are you to operate at the new level you're operating at, and I'm just very angry. Maybe this is not unusual. Maybe people are used to experiencing this, but I had said I'll come on YouTube and I'll just pour out my feelings, and maybe after talking, I might feel better. I have been a lot more profitable in my ready-to-wear business than my bespoke business. Because I stay in a small town, people do not really have a lot of money in Calabar, right? As is the civil servants or civil service states. The few people who have money are politicians and maybe their wives, right? And a few business owners, but they are not a lot. And because they are very good fashion designers here as well, so the competition is very high, right? And I'm aware that if I have 100 clients or 50 clients now, there'll be just a handful, very few rich ones among them. And it had been okay until the economy became the way it is. I cannot be buying fuel 20,000 naira a day and run my business servicing people who can sustain the business. Not that it's their fault, though. Maybe we'll put it on T-Pain. I don't know who will put it on, but I understand. But at the same time, I want to strive in business. I want to succeed in my business, and I have to be profitable, right? So you increase the price of your bespoke service, and these people can't cope with paying you. I know you might say it's a normal resistance with clients when you make an increment in price, but the quality of these people are people who can afford it. I see what they wear. They buy big brands. They wear it. They are not just ordinary civil servants. They have extras. I don't want to give too much information or too much details, but my point is, paying what I asked to be paid for my bespoke service should not be a problem. So I do the math, and I even realize that this price I'm even putting on my bespoke service is still not very profitable. I know you're going to say, so Pendra, why are you here ranting and you can't just put a profitable price on your bespoke service? I did do I'm small because I'm also considering the environment where I am. Because when I do the math with my ready-to-wear, I make a lot more profits. With ready-to-wear, you're able to scale your business more than bespoke. Bespoke is customization. You cannot really scale customization at all. Today, I stood on my cutting table to sew a bespoke ashwebi, Ankara ashwebi for someone. And I stood for about 4 hours from thinking, drafting the pattern, doing the calculations, actually cutting the outfit. Took me 4 hours. You see those my ready-to-wear designs? It doesn't take me, God, that 4 hours, cutting plus production, we don't sew to finish. Because I structured it that way. I come up with designs that me and my team can produce at least 2 a day. I have some very fast staff that can produce up to 4 in a day, and our quality is still great. I have simplified the process. I've taken my time to think through the entire process. As soon as I put them through the training of the first piece, which is the sample piece, they know what to do and run at a fast speed. But you see, bespoke, customization, custom wears, you can't run at that speed. That's the first time you're cutting the design. You're drafting the pattern. You must get it right. The clients here will come and fit. If there's any issue, they can even almost make you re-sew the entire outfit to get it right. You they burn fuel. All that one you they do, they go. If you are not careful, you cannot be profitable. See, this rant, maybe it's me getting angry with myself. So let me just say it finish. When I finish, I'll play the video and maybe I'll use it to give myself strong warning that never again. Anything customization, I don't come out myself from them. Anything customization, I want to run away from it. So let me say it here. Maybe this will hold me accountable. Because they don't pay well. Yet they are the most entitled. My ready-to-wear customers are a lot more satisfied. Even Calabar ready-to-wear clients here. You know, for a while now, because I've been posting my ready-to-wear designs, the kind of custom orders I've been getting have been designs that look like my ready-to-wear designs. So people are like, oh, Pendra, I have fabrics to make pants sets, they'll bring. Oh, Pendra, I need some nice dresses, you know, just create your own designs, they'll give me fabric, you know. So for a while, it's like I had forgotten why I would always prefer ready to wear over bespoke, because I wasn't really feeling it, because the so-called bespoke orders I was getting were in line with the kind of designs I do for my ready to wear. So now that it's party season, burial season, and there are lots of ashwebi flooding in, I have started taking ashwebi orders. The price is so fair that I'm doing the math and I'm like, Glory, this price is even too low. Like, is it not better you sit down and produce your Oluchi dress? One tailor that have been producing one bespoke order have produced it for 2 days now. That same tailor runs Oluchi dresses, and in 2 days she produces eight Oluchi dresses. I did the math and I'm like, Glory, do you need a genie, or who would I call you, to stand in front of you and tell you to stop custom orders? Yet this client would call me and lament about my price and ask me questions like, why? Break it down. So I should break down my pricing for you. Break it down. So if you even if you buy fuel 20,000 naira a day, are you using the fuel to only produce my garments? Break it down for no. I don't even want to mention the price, because those of you who are not in small towns might think I'm insane. And then I'm cutting this cloth and it's just preparing me in my body like, what did you just do? Ready to wear, you can scale. Ready to wear, you don't need to be so involved. As soon as you put your staff through one time, when you launch a new design, they run without so much of your involvement. All you people do, all you have to come in to do maybe quality check, you know, and your clients are a lot more satisfied and your profit is way bigger. Let's maybe say, if I want to sit down so na 3 days, 4 days, never. They are coming for them tomorrow. I've lined all of them up here. I've told them, come and pack. No. I don't know whether AK free me powder. They blow me powder for face. I know they do again. How are you benefiting from this, my rant this evening? If you're in ready to wear business, just stick there. If you want to do bespoke, maybe take orders you can handle. And also, even in that bespoke, select. I know someone who does only Ankara. She doesn't do laces. Right now, I had published, you know, and my clients are aware that I wasn't taking laces this season. It's just some few close people who came with the whole relationship blackmail, and I bought into it, collected their laces, and then gave them a very fair price. And then they try to belittle me because they have observed that there's been a price difference in my ready to wear. So instead of you to negotiate, you rather want to belittle me so that I will feel too little, think that I deserve the price that I have told you to pay. Lie. They are coming to pack their laces. Anything that is not paying you, don't do. Lesson number 1. No matter how you love it, anything that is not making you profit, don't do. Number 2, if you do not know now. Even if you love bespoke and you're going to continue with your bespoke, please continue, but make sure it's at a good price. But I want you to still know this. You can never scale like someone who is doing ready to wear. Lie. I used to do bespoke dresses for people abroad, right? Once in a while, you know, someone would place an order and it has to be through referrals or something. Oh, my auntie, uncle, sister, brother in the UK, and I would produce, and it might be 1 or 2 bespoke orders, you know, even if it's 5, you know, but it will be so time consuming, you know, so back-breaking. But since I started doing my ready to wear, especially since I have simplified the process of each production and made it such that every tailor must produce more than 2 outfits a day, and then I've been running my ads and doing my marketing. Now total strangers just find me and shop. Give me this, 5 dresses. Give me this, 5 dresses. I watched a YouTube video here where one Nigerian popular brand, she's an Afrocentric brand, she works mostly with Ankara, you know, it was on an interview. And as the conversation was going on, she was asked how much sales she makes daily. And she said 1 million naira sales daily. I paused the video, went back to hear again. 1 million naira sales daily. I'm like, So this is possible. So you're telling me that in 30 days or 31 days, she can do 31 million. I know there are going to be ups and downs in business, right? There might be days where she might do less, and there might be days where she might do a lot more. But I want to believe for her to give that response, she has found an average, right? Averagely, her sales should be 1 million naira daily. And I was like, wow, I want to be like that. I want to get to that point, That's why when I met that girl that I told you guys about, does 200,000 naira sales daily, and in 10 days does 2 million naira sales daily, I could really kind of resonate with her, because I have heard that people can do these numbers. And why that girl inspired me so much was because her brand was really, really small. She said she was looking to me as inspiration. Say I've been longer in the business, story. But she did not know that I was even learning from her. So what do I mean by scale? Bespoke is one. The style, first time you're probably even meeting it, right? Even if you create your own designs and make your own designs as a bespoke client, you're probably going to be adding 1 or 2 uniqueness to that design, so that no 2 bespoke clients has the same style. Remember what happened with the Diola Saego thingy, where 2 brides wore the same design? Did you see how one of them was very hot? Because she expected that customization meant 1 is 1, even though she signed an agreement to the contrary. So you cannot scale bespoke because 1 is 1. When you go through that process, you stand for 4 hours, develop pattern, do all those things, cuts, and then spend another 2 days running the production. Let's not talk about those ones that you're even going to bid, the one you're going to embellish. By the time you do all that and go through all that process, finish, and you're done, the next order is another new process. You start all over again. But we ready to wear? No, baby. That's why you can scale it. As soon as you draft that pattern and grade the pattern, you are done. Every order that comes in, if you are doing made on order, is just to place the pattern, cut it. You've gone through the process of finishing. You've gone through. So you can be chunking out 20 dresses, 30 dresses, 40 dresses in a day. Depends on your production capacity. Can you try that with bespoke? That's what I mean by scale. And because of that, your orders will be a lot more, because now you're confident to market, to make noise about the business, because clothes are piling up. So you need to sell. And then that's how you'll be selling. Now the possibility of making 1 million naira sales daily is becoming a lot more real than the first time I heard it from that brand. So now I want to scale, baby. I just want to focus on that. Let's leave customization for those who have come up with a process to handle it. Please take note. I'm not saying that there's no money in custom-made dresses or bespoke services. There's money there for me in the city where I am. And with the stress I feel it is putting on me. Now that I've cracked something that works, which is my ready-to-wear process and system, that is the one I want to sit down and leverage and make money from. So once again, focus on your strengths. If your strength is that this thing makes you maximum profit, besides the knowledge or the skill of sewing, focus there. Ready to wear become my strength. Even my tailors are more relaxed when they are running ready to wear production. Oh, today you need to see the tailor that worked with me. Her face was she was so angry, easily irritated, and I just knew that this is because in a while we have not done stressful bespoke design like this. We have just been going easy, and yet they make a lot more money now than before when we're doing mostly bespoke. They make a lot more money because I've simplified the process, so they are running more dresses and I pay them on commission. So the more they sew, the more they earn. So it makes them happy. Is well. Lesson learned. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.